Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the resumption of the Philippine Sports Writers Association Sports Forum live here at the Rizal Memorial Stadium inside the conference hall of the Philippine Sports Commission. Ako po si Randy Kaluwag. Partner, good morning.
Good morning, Randy. Good morning, Philippine Sports Writers Association. Hope that you are with us through our live streaming at PSA Facebook page and likewise on a delayed basis of the Radyo Pilipinas 2, ang ating paring sports radio. Judy Karingal po.
Partner, this morning, napaka-exciting ng ating forum. Tatalakayin natin ang dalawang sports na namumuna ngayon sa bansa. Ito po ang weightlifting at ang volleyball. And in behalf of PSA President Francis Ochoa ng Philippine Daily Inquirer, salamat po sa aming mga taga-suporta, Philippine Sports Commission, Philippine Olympic Committee, San Miguel, Smart, PLDT, Milo Philippines, at Arena Plus.
And yes, first part of our two-part session, we are talking about weightlifting. So we have the President of Samahang Weightlifting ng Pilipinas, no other than Commissioner, Mayor, President of SWP, Sir Monico Puentevilla. Welcome once again po to our PSA Forum. And then one of the coaches, si Coach Patrick Lee, who is also doing some admin in NSA. Yes, okay. So, welcome, sir. Good morning. Yes, sir.
Maraming salamat. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Una, paumanhin lang dahil paus ako, galing ako sa aming International Election Congress, Electoral Congress sa Saudi at masyadong mainit para doon. Ang problema paggabi malamig naman, kaya napahaws ako tuloy. Kaya pasensya na kayo at I hope you can still understand my message. Number one, I want to thank PSA, not only the forum but the whole kabudo, the whole group, kasi all these years you have been a big help for your support to weightlifting. For those newcomers na nandito, mga bata, mga bagong tuklas, bagong sports writers, ako po'y 23 years na, presidente ng weightlifting. At before that, I was 6 years po dito sa Sports Commission. Commissioner po ako for two presidents, si Erap at si Tabaco, si late Fidel Ramos, and President Estrada. So for more than 6 years, I was commissioner here. Then I went to Congress for 10 years, where I also became chairman of Youth Development and Sport. And then, after that, I got into weightlifting. Sa tulong ng Panginoon, nakakuha kaming gintong medalya doon sa Tokyo Olympics. So, I just wanted to share some information today kasi maraming nangyayari ngayon sa weightlifting. Last week po, I was in Saudi for our electoral congress. I used to be member of the board for the IWF, yung International Weightlifting Federation. Pero ngayon, mukhang napahinga na ako. Vice President na lang ako muna sa Asian Weightlifting Federation, where I used to also be the president before. But now I'm also busy with so many other things in Bacolod. That's why now, weightlifting na lang muna hawak ko. But I want to tell you honestly that one of my favorites is watching volleyball under Ricky Palo. That's why I'm glad that Ricky Palo is here. Kasama kami niya naglalaro basket. I used to play also for Lasal. He was in the other school. Yung aming favorite school sa kabila. Oo, where my wife used to be, in Merinol. But luckily, no Atenean got my wife. So, ako na swerte. Anyway, I want to tell you that last week I was in Saudi where I got these horse boys. The people abroad, International Weightlifting Federation, are not talking about Philippine weightlifting. because surprise in the recent World Youth and Junior Championship in Peru, Lima, Peru, last month, nagpadala ko mga 8 bata. Nakuha ng China, superpower China, 5 golds. Ang Pilipinas, sabi nila, walang budget ang Pilipinas, pero nakakuha 5 golds also. So now we are now the talk of the international federation. They are now predicting that in the Los Angeles Olympics, it will be a fight between China and the Philippines. Why the Philippines? Because in that World Championship for youth and junior, the best lifter for youth is from Zamboanga. This is the trophy they gave me. I will give this to J.R. Colonia in Dumaguete because there will be a national open for weightlifting this coming Friday. For 1 week, we will be in Dumaguete. All of them, Heidelin Diaz, Ando, all of the Olympians will be there. And this is the trophy given by IWF to the best weightlifter in the junior division or rather in the root division, namely J.R. Colonia, son of our national coach, Greg Colonia. The other news is, why aren't they talking now about the Philippine weightlifters? Because there is a boy, 18 years old, Ian De Los Santos. He is the son of my coach, national coach, Arbin De Los Santos, and his wife, another weightlifter named Diwa De Los Santos. Ian De Los Santos, at 18 years old, beat the best of China. He beat the best of China, and I was very surprised. When you beat China, for sure, unless with God's help, you will probably qualify for sure in the Los Angeles Olympics. And then another girl, Jody Peralta, also won gold in her category. And she's also now being talked about. These two lifters will qualify supposedly in God's grace, wala lang masakit. We will also qualify for Los Angeles. At takbo ng weightlifting during my term, ganito. We started one sa Olympics, Heidelin. After 4 Olympics, she got gold. Then, in the next Olympics, 2, si Ando pumasok sa Brazil, 2, Nestor Colonia and Heidelin. In the next Olympics, sa
Rio.
Tokyo, 3 na. Kasi kami, every Olympics, we're going up. We qualify so many Olympians. In the last one in Paris, 4 na. 4 na qualify. So, ngayon, ang thinking ko, baka sa Los Angeles, baka 4 o 5. So, I'm looking forward. Honestly, I was planning to retire after Paris. Kasi patagal na rin at I want to rest and retire and relax my last few years on this God-given earth. Ang problema, itong sa Peru, everybody now wants me to continue for Los Angeles because may mga bata na prediction ko baka magkamedalya uli para sa Pilipinas. Before, it was only Heidelin and me. Heidelin lang, pumasok si Nestor Colonia, 2, pumasok si Ando, pumasok si Abuar, pumasok si Vanessa Sarno, naging 5. So ngayon, ang feeling ko, malaking pag-asa ng weightlifting sa Los Angeles Olympics. Kaya I would like to thank you sa PSA Forum because every time mayroon kayong awards night, every January, February, March, weightlifting always receives an award. Kaya for the first time in, I think 1 year now, I've never been here. Except that I'm excited to tell you that weightlifting is now being talked about even in the International Federation. Parang everybody wants to see Filipinos na. Because they got tired of listening to pambansang awit in Peru. For 5 times, pambansang awit was raised the flag of the Philippines. Pambansang awit was sung 5 times, and they said, we got tired. We already know how your song goes. That's why I did not go, because I was busy preparing for our National Open and then the Palaro. Now, I want to thank in front of you 2 or 3 people why we are now getting into the Palaro. This year was demonstration sport lang. After 20 years of agony, promising me the sun and the moon noon pa that they will put weightlifting. After I won, I met with them personally. Oh, gold medal, okay na. Wala pa rin. This time, pumasok kami. Why? Because of my basketball teammate. For many years, we played basketball together. Senator Sani Angara. Sani was never a varsity player, but he really loves to play basket. When we were in Congress, we played every week. That's why that is the main reason. The secondary reason, second one, is because aside from me, lobbying for years, walang nangyari, pumasok si Heidi. Heidi didn't help me to put, because kung si Heidi didn't gold medal, makikinig ang mga teachers. So the third group I want to thank are the PA coaches and teachers of DepEd, those 3. Now, it has been shown to the public that weightlifting has been successfully launched in Lawak with Patrick. Patrick is one of our mainstays sa national coaching staff. He is one of the main reason why weightlifting now is also going up. He does all the paperwork for us. So, in Palaro, Lawag, everybody saw and got excited. Maraming bata, 10, 12, 11 years old. You combine DepEd Palaro with Batang Pinoy. Batang Pinoy was my project here, baby project. When I was commissioner here for 6 years, the legacy I left with PEC is Batang Pinoy. Because I wanted to be like the rest of the world. The rest of the world now, you have 12 years old and below. Every country fights 12 years old. We were always 15, 18. No, that's not the way to go international. Batang Pinoy should be 12 and under. Not even 15, it should be 12. But the people up here wants 15, so okay. Basta it should be 12 and under. Because young kids will learn how to play tennis, weightlifting. You combine with Palaro, you will produce Olympians and medalists in the Olympics. That's for sure. That's why I want to take this occasion through you to thank DepEd, my compadre, ninong ng anak ko sa Bacolod, is now the Vice Mayor. My son, kalapit to Veles, the Vice Mayor. Ninong niya sa kasal, si Sani Angara. So Sani is a big help. I want that known by everybody.